Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So the data download dropped, right? So we now know a little bit more about the celebration, not only the details for this guy, but as well as these two. I don't believe any of them have been translated yet, so I can do my best to tell you guys what they do. It's pretty much not going to be too crazy, but there's a lot of stuff to go over. Mainly, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail, we know what the banners look like, and let's just say they're skippable from what I'm seeing. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, this banner has got to be probably one of the worst I've seen in a while. The fact that these guys are what they're advertising doesn't really bode well for the quality of the rest of the units on the banner. Very clearly, I was wrong by a few things. I did predict that these guys and as well the Tech Gogeta would come back. I did say that they could probably be swapped around depending on the typings of the characters, and I was correct. The physical one was with the physical one, and the tech one was with the tech one. It just kind of worked out that way. But they put the worst banner unit on Gohan's banner. They put LR Cell on Gohan's banner, who's not good. They put these guys, who's worse than Tech Gogeta, on Gohan's banner, and they put AGL Cell on the banner as well, who's also worse. It's just worse. It's worse in literally every capacity. Now, the thing that worries me is they're not advertising Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. If they're not on this banner, then it's going to be even worse. And the fact that I have a strong feeling that Kid Buu is going to be the one that's on Gohan's banner, based on the fact that he seems to have the extreme class characters, while Piccolo seems to have the super class characters, also makes me very, very depressed. Because not only is he like Ultimate Gohan, he's worse than Piccolo in my opinion. He also has a worse banner. He has it's so sad, honestly. Genuinely, it's really upsetting. From the looks of just this, I would say these banners are skippable. Now, take that with a grain of salt. You may really, really love the animations and you really, really like Gohan and Piccolo. It's just, if you're on JP, anniversary is like next month, man. And if you're not a whale or someone who can like freely spend some stone or spend some coin on this game, right, then it hurts to say, but I think you skip Orange Piccolo and quote unquote Beast Gohan, and I feel like that should not have been the case. If the reason that they held back here is because they didn't want to overshadow the anniversary, then I think that is a major fumble, right? Because there's no way that whatever's coming for anniversary is going to be as hype as Beast Gohan would have been right now. If they were so worried about anniversary, I feel like they should have just made this the anniversary instead and dropped whatever they're gonna do for the anniversary now. Like, I don't understand why they advertised it as Beast Gohan and yet he's literally only in the active skill, and the fact that they've been pushing for these longer and longer active skills makes us want to have active skill skip off, because at some point you're gonna get tired of having to sit through the entire animation every single time just to do a big attack, right? And so the fact that the main draw of this card is something that's skippable hurts drastically. It's just hurts. So you really gotta put that in mind and just think about these banners and everything like that. We do have the times that everything is gonna come out. Here's the schedule again. If you're in EST, it's 9 p.m., which is honestly a lot sooner than I thought. It's about 23 hours from the time I'm recording this video. So yeah, we're gonna be playing with him tomorrow. It doesn't seem like they decided to buff him or anything like that. They're going to keep him and Orange Piccolo the way that they are, unchanged. Not exciting, but nonetheless, we're going to try to make the best out of it, right? Here's the superhero category, by the way. We were correct. It is every single main hero from the entirety of Dragon Ball Super. Again, it doesn't seem like a very long list, but there's a lot of really powerful characters in here. The other gods, of course, the Dragon Ball superhero characters, including these guys, the Gammas, Pan, all them. The Vegeta and Trunks, very, very good. This guy's good. UI Goku is still pretty good. We could see these 5-year anniversary LRs easy soon. It's just I'm having a really hard time being as excited as I want to be, and I feel like that shouldn't be the emotion that I should be feeling right now. I feel like this should have been the pinnacle of hype, and yet I'm sitting here in my chair looking at this data download, and I'm feeling very mediocre about everything. Like it's just, yeah, we're getting it, and I feel like that's not how I should have been feeling. I don't know if you guys share that kind of feeling. I probably do. I've seen pretty much nothing good except at least the animations look nice, and I feel like that's too much copium for me to like really go deep into. Here is Gohan's 200% lead. It's actually really good because he basically gives a 200% to almost every single hybrid Saiyan character in existence. The only one he does. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this Gohan before. Oh, the hell? This is a new ID. Maybe this is like a fight Gohan. I've never seen a wait, and it's a youth grade. This is a new named character. What the hell? I'm not sure what this is and what this is from. My guess is it's a fight, which is really sad because we do need this name in the game, by the way. Um, but yeah, he basically gives a 200% lead to every single hybrid Saiyan in existence, which is again very good. So keep that in mind when you if you want to summon for this guy. He's going to be like the premier hybrid Saiyan 200% leader, probably for a very long time. And of course, you also have a lot of just the mainline super heroes. It's a weird thing to say. Dragon Ball Super, comma heroes. So again, very good category. Nothing I can really talk badly about here. You know, you get this guy and these guys who are going to be crazy, but again, I feel like this team and would have been a lot better if he was a lot better and actually linked with the team. But you know, it's fine. It's whatever. He doesn't need to link with the team to be the leader, right? Here's Piccolo's version. It's definitely worse. The good thing though is the gammas are still on this, so that's good. Yeah, just wonkier characters like this guy. I don't see. Oh yeah, because yeah, he's not either of these. You will have access to the new Carnival LR Goku that just came out, the STR one, not the Tech one. So that's he could be a solid option on this team. Oh, you got Tech Piccolo, 200% lead for STR Piccolo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Gohan doesn't get this guy. Is Piccolo's team the one you're gonna want to run? Because if you're running Piccolo, you'd want to run him on rotation with this guy, this STR Piccolo. I'm trying to think of what are you running on this 200% lead for Gohan? Because I feel like you'd want to run Vegeta and Trunks. They're too good not to run. I guess you could drop the Gammas, which like, if you're gonna run the Gammas, you're gonna run them on rotation with each other. So you're running Vegeta and Trunks with Gohan, Piccolo with Gohan. No, you're definitely not running Piccolo with Gohan because neither of them are very good slot 1 characters. Obviously, on both teams, you're probably gonna run Pan because she's just by far like a necessity on their team. So that takes a bit of slot. You'd want to run Piccolo, like, because like the thing is, you'd want to run Piccolo on the team, but Piccolo and like Gohan don't even work that well together. You can always can bring this guy and link him up with Ultimate Gohan, but like I feel like this is one of those teams where you might even end up floating Beast Gohan off. I feel like Beast Gohan, like I can't even call him that. I feel like LR Ultimate Gohan here, is like a floater on his own team, or is one of those like characters that's better when there's only one of them, like the LR Gods, LR Super Saiyan Force, stuff like that. So you might actually just end up running Piccolo's team, which like you still have this character who's really good. You can run him next to the Gods or something, or even these Ultimate Gohan. Then on the other rotation, you can run Piccolo. The Piccolo rotation have this unit floating, and then who else? Who else would be good? I would say these guys, but like they really want to be next to each other if you're gonna run them, so I don't really consider that like the best option. You got Pycon, he's a decent support. If this guy easy A's, he'd be really strong. Tech God Goku for Tech God Goku shenanigans whenever you can bring him, obviously. And then maybe just find a character in either of these other two categories that'd be really good, like MUI Goku, anything like that. From the gods as a floater. I don't see why not. Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot I can really go over these categories. Like they seem fine. It just feels weird to me that Ultimate Gohan isn't as good as he really should be. Anyway, we do have the free-to-play Gammas as well as this guy. I don't know why there's a bunch of blank ads. Don't worry about that. Seems that he's relatively the same. He gets his attack and defense whenever he does stuff. I wish they would have done something with this right here to make this like defense, but it's whatever. He raises attack on super attack. He does a bunch of supers. Yeah, he's pretty much the same layout as the old one. For some reason, by the way, the Dokkan info site is like super laggy right now. So we can't really go over it too much. There's no support item. This what? The rabbit carrot. Changes all key spheres to carrots defense plus 15 per key sphere obtained per turn, including carrots. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if they talk about. I guess not. There's no missions, by the way. Where's it? It's in here somewhere. Probably on Dokkan World, but like the category missions for Cell Max, we got those. Basically, it's just beat it with the superhero team, beat it in 5 turns, and then that's it. Because then you'll have clear all missions as a mission. So you get a few stones from that. Which pretty much just they use Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo, and they should clean house. Man, it's definitely upsetting. I think it feels wrong. I guess like, I don't know. I don't feel as good about it as I should, and I feel like that's not what it's supposed to be. Yeah, he's pretty much just this. By the way, he's literally the same thing but with higher stats. Like almost 1-for-1. He gets an additional 58% attacking defense, I believe. So it's like whatever. These guys, they seem very basic. Attacking defense is third turn, attacking defense on super attack. Defense up per hero, and then he gets something with a Gamma 2. And this guy, same thing, but with a Gamma 1. And he gets attack instead of defense, which is significantly worse. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for this data download. I am slowly losing my sanity, I think, trying to piece together the decisions. I hope I wake up tomorrow and I see Legends tweet out like, I don't know, ultra hit, ultra chow man, something stupid. That way everything will be right in the world. But as of right now, yeah, it's just all very disappointing. So let me know how you guys feel about everything in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys are going to be summoning on whatever this banner is. I doubt the other banner units are going to make this worth it, but hey, I mean, it does say 4 LRs here can Dokkan Awaken. I really hope that doesn't mean anything too old. I'm really hoping it's not STR, Vegito, and Buhan. It probably is, and I really don't want it to be that. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about everything that comes down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.